All right, you guys, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. Not only do we have, again, yoga going on, but we also have dogs. This is dog yoga that we're introducing you to. And this is Amanda. Tell us all about what's going on here. There's a lot going on, a lot of dogs, and we got the yoga also involved, the yogis. How's it going?
Yes, thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, I'm so glad I wore pants, by the way. I was like, oh, this worked out great.
Yes,
how's it going?
perfect.
So what do
It's
you do?
going so well.
Where can people find kind of this dream fantasy of mine?
Yes, so first off, I'll introduce our dogs here.
Okay.
So we have Zuzu over here, the chow. We have Miss Stormy and her bandana.
And her human is right behind the camera in case you see her kind of just looking past Brad here. It's because she wants to run to her human, but okay,
Yes.
And then who else do we have?
And then we have Miss Layla, the golden girl here. And Waffles, who is our 7-month-old golden puppy with us.
Oh, we got a little puppy.
Oh, he's being such a good boy.
They really all are so well behaved. And Amanda, what do you do? Introduce yourself.
Yes, so my name is Amanda Joy, and I've created science-backed wellness programming that blends modalities such as yoga, sound healing, and meditation with the healing presence of animals.
Yeah.
Specifically dogs.
So do you run a studio? Do you run classes outside, or you pop up? How does your kind of yoga classes work?
Yeah, so I do pop-up events. So I do programming open to the community as well as corporate events. So be hired by a company to either do events where people bring their own dogs or I'll partner with a rescue and we will bring in dogs.
Yeah. And where are you based out of? Do you do this all across San Diego County?
I do this all across San Diego. I also do large-scale festivals. So the Golden Retriever Festival, Day of the Dog. Stormy says, I have a little sneeze.
Okay, and how, first of all, what is it like doing yoga with dogs around? People might think it's chaotic, but for me, I feel like it would be pretty relaxing. I do yoga with my dog in one of my salas, my living room, all the time. Talk to us about the experience that yogis undertake when they do this class with you guys.
Yes, absolutely. So it's equal parts joyful as well as calming and healing.
Okay.
So if you think about, you know, how helpful dogs can be to your own life and right, like how they work as service dogs, therapy dogs. Look at them. Like I just immediately feel more relaxed, and so do the yogis and the group.
That is so great. And what do the dogs do while the yoga class is going on? Do they kind of just chill by the mat? Do they partake in? Do they go on the backs like goats? How are they involved in all of this?
Yes, so depending on the sitting, I'll either have them staying on the leash with their owners, so I'll incorporate them in some movements. I'll like pick up your dog if it's a small dog.
Nice.
I can show you. Layla, do you want to do a little demo here?
Yeah, let's do a demo with the dog.
Layla, can you come here? Okay, Miss Layla, hug. Layla. Oh, good girl, can you give me a hug?
She looks experienced, like she knows.
Up, up, up. Good girl. Good girl. And a lot of times they'll roll around, or sometimes they'll climb up on your belly.
Aww.
So just depending on the dog, you see Zuzu and Stormy are super relaxed here.
So you guys, you said you're all across the region. You're not just stationary in one neighborhood. You guys go everywhere?
Exactly. I mainly do events here in San Diego, but I also do LA. And I'll travel.
But here in San Diego, you'll go anywhere from the South Bay to the North County?
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, well, should we do some demonstrations? Should we do some yoga moves? What do you guys think?
I think that sounds great. Are we ready, dogs?
I told them I'm expecting, so, you know, I've been doing some prenatal yoga, but we'll see what I can do. All right. Yes. I also don't want to lose Stormy over here. What are we doing?
You can hold Stormy.
And I see that you have the sound bowl as well.
Yes.
Yeah, talk to me about how that's incorporated in your guys' classes.
Yes, so the sound bowls actually, they've been scientifically proven, so their vibration is a healing frequency, so it actually activates your brain's parasympathetic state.
Yeah.
So I will play the sound bowls typically at the end and sometimes at the beginning, and just a few minutes of the sound bowls. I can demo it now.
Go ahead,
It kind of just helps everybody reset and relax. Waffles is like, what is that?
I have to say, our expecting mothers, welcome to these classes as well.
They are. So,
asking for a friend.
Absolutely. So for our expecting mamas who are carrying a baby, I can modify the movements. So just no twists or nothing on your belly.
Right.
It's really the main thing for the expecting mama.
Right. So are the dogs going to behave if we do some yoga moves? What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Layla, are you going to behave, Waffles?
Should we get in on some yoga action here?
That sounds good.
Okay,
well,
let's do it.
Let's have everybody come into a comfortable seat.
Okay. This is
Stormy.
Stormy's going to her human.
Yes.
Okay. So this is my comfortable seat.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then together, let's take a nice deep breath in and a big exhale. From here, you can reach your arms up high. And if you have a dog, I can even take Stormy. You can lean forward, give your dog a big hug here.
I'm trying to reach Stormy, but I can't quite.
You can just reach towards that ground here. If you're holding your dog or have your hands on your dog, begin to feel that connection with your pup.
Okay, we're wrapping up. Give viewers quick details on how they can find more information about your classes.
Awesome. So if you're on Instagram, you can find me at Amanda Joy Coleman. I also have my website, joyhealingco.com. But check us out.
Okay, Amanda, thank you guys. And thank you everyone, the yogis and your doggies for joining us.